walking with your little cousin, and your little cousin falls and scrapes their knee, and they're really grumpy because it hurts and all that good stuff. And if you had a well-stocked first aid kit like my mom's here, you can make your little cousin or little sister or little brother or Riley or whatever happy. So what I'm saying is a well-stocked first aid kit can be the difference between a grumpy little kid and a happy kid. So here I have 3 first aid kits. This one is one of mine. This one's my other one. But this is the one that I leave in my truck. And what it's got is it's just got some gloves and hand sanitizer and a couple Advil and a CPR mask. But I hope I never have to use a CPR mask. So there's that one. And this is the one that I take with me when I go hiking or go on camping trips and stuff. And it's got the same thing, it's just smaller. And my mom, the registered nurse, has the crate of stuff. And she's got gauze and somewhere in here there's one of those ice packs that breaks and it gets cold and all that stuff. But, yeah. And here's some examples of different first aid kits. This one is probably one you guys have seen if you're in sports. There's the person that sits at the side, on the sidelines and actually bored. Well, that's the person that is the, what would you call it, medic, I guess. And then the other 2 are smaller ones like what I have up here. And this is just an example of some of the things that are in first aid kits. This one also has bug spray and a couple flashlights and just some handy stuff. And then first aid kits have changed a lot throughout the years. This down here, Riley, what is this?
World War II medikit.
Alright, that's a World War II first aid kit. And then the other 2, that's a jug for whiskey, and these are bandanas. And if you've ever seen movies or anything like that, the cowboys get bit by a snake and they soak something in whiskey and tie it around their ankle and then go fight bad guys or whatever. And that's what they used to use, and now, oh, that's the wrong one. This is what most medics in the Army have right now. It's just on the inside of one of their coat pockets, and that's all the bigger it is. And then the thing on the right there, that's what a CPR mask looks like, folded out. So my CPR mask, when you have it all folded up, is like that. It's tiny, but yeah. And let's see what else do I. And even there's a type of first aid kit everywhere you go. The shops here at the end of the hallway have emergency eye wash stations, and they have big pads of gauze and things like that. And the school next to the front office, there's a defibrillator, and what that does is, I think it's, if someone's heart stops, it's like a battery, and they do the thing where it's clear and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So, in conclusion, a well-stocked first aid kit can be the difference between a happy kid and a sad kid. So go get yourself a first aid kit.